Right, are we here? Yo, Rowie, yo, Cheddar, what's good? Hey, GameCube, how's it going? I'm just making sure everything's up. Yo, Chunksly, yo, Kuno, yo, Dom, what's good? No announcement for the stream, no. It's just here. We're just here. We're just here. Hey, Cornelius. Wait a second. What are we waiting for, Jamie? Are we up? Is everything up? Is it going? Are we in? Are we where we should be? Oh, shit. It's not Thursday. No, it's Monday. It's Monday. It is actually Monday. Yeah. True. True story. I got soaked by rain. I'm sorry to hear that loss. Ellen's theme is a W. Ellen's theme is a vibe, bro. I fucking love Ellen's theme. I think it might be my favorite. I know. Almost slander. Almost slander to the pinking bros. Bang boos are respected here? If by bang boos are respected here, you mean that we... Hang on, I've just realized that that's really loud. Ellen's theme, you mean the song we end stream with? Don't think so, Jamie. Where's my trigger EP? Yeah, where's the Ambi one too? Yo. Horse from Dom. Thanks, thanks, Dom. Ola. Hey, Sola, how's it going? Yeah, we'll wait for the stream starting thing to end, and then I will say what I'm going to say about account reviews. Should I move to Twitch? That's up to you, man. I'll always stream on both. I think the only time that I've considered not streaming on both is when I was doing Battle Tower, and I wanted to just play copyrighted music. But I think that's few and far between. But Twitch doesn't save your VODs, so it makes sense to always stream to both. But I think the Twitch chat is a lot faster. Like, I'm able to see it faster. Like, I can react to what you guys are saying, and you can react to what I'm saying a lot easier. It feels like that anyway. Account help, you say? Fix mine? Hey, that's exactly what we're gonna do, okay? I don't want to get ahead of it because it feels, you know, like... I don't normally look at numbers on streams and stuff, but it feels like always for the first like 10 minutes, people are just filtering in. You know what I mean? Like people are just coming in. So we'll wait for the first 5 at least. You can edit the VOD too in case of accidental doxing. True, on Twitch, on YouTube you can. Yo, Maeve, how's good? It triggers story, it's sadness flavored, it is. Yeah. Yo, Starshine, what's good? Looking at the chance to play on the stream, I have the same impression. Yeah. It's like YouTube, it's fine. It's a fine streaming platform, but there's like a 5-6 second delay, whereas Twitch is like maybe a second. From what I can tell from the reactions. Like when something poggers happens. Yeah, that's right. I just said poggers. I actually don't even know why I said that. But yeah, when something awesome happens, so like we pull a character or something and it's like a crazy interesting time. Yeah, Twitch is like pogging way sooner than YouTube. So it is a better chat experience. Aradox, thank you for the follow. My Harrow Master is carrying me. Yeah, real. You're rocking the electric meta at the moment? I'm not. I've skipped Ambi. And Harrow Master's taken a bit of a back seat at the moment because I freed up Yanagi from my Miyabi team. So now I got to do some other stuff. Yo, Void Dragon, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated, man. Moving to Twitch. Yeah. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. Wherever you want, man. Like, it's... Like I said, the VOD will always be there. Anomaly Gamer all the way. That's ALG's meta. Yeah. I mean... Okay, so here's the thing, guys. Okay, I almost wanted to save this as a surprise. But I think a large chunk of this stream is going to be me doing something that I think is fun instead of doing the account reviews that I'm getting sick of. And something that I think is fun is trying to learn how to play Lycan Sukaku with Miyabi and kill the boss with all M0. That sounds fun. When you were building Ju Yuan, was the disc farm hell for you as well? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. That's actually the team I use. Honestly, okay, so here's the thing. I kind of thought that there was no real need for me to build Lycan. Holy shit. Lycan's buffs are insane. They're so good. But yeah, Kuno, sorry, the disc farm for G1, yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible. So, it feels like the people are coming in, and that's fine. It's also a Monday night, so I know it's not like a terribly popular time. I'll probably have to say this again. Millmeister, thank you for the follow. If you're talking about stun buff and ice shred, you don't need to build him for it. Yeah, I know, but he's like literally level 40 with like nothing right now. Okay. Serious time. Serious talk. Okay. No, that's too upbeat. That's too upbeat. Okay. So, here's the thing about the account reviews. I wanted to do them because I wanted to help people out. But what has happened to account reviews recently is it feels like they're just flexes. And I'm just getting so bored. And I said this in the Discord, is that I want to do things that I think are fun because I don't want it to feel like I'm bored or I'm working when I'm having fun. Like, this is fun for me. Like, I'm excited to make content. I'm excited to do things. I'm excited to learn things and stuff like that. And yeah, the account reviews, they just turned into, like, it felt like I just kept logging into like flex accounts and I was just so bored. And it felt, and there's no like single person that's the problem, but I think the problem is that I need to like spread it out a little bit more. And here's the thing. Account reviews are gonna go, but we're gonna do something else. So we're gonna have, if we do raffles for account stuff, we're not gonna call them reviews. We're gonna call them either account help or Enka flexes or Enka showcases or something like that. Because I don't mind. This song is just like, what? No, not now. You're very precious to us, ALG. Thank you. I know. Here's the thing, though. We will still do them. I need to spread them out for my mental. Because I was coming into streams thinking to myself, right, I'm just going to not play the game and sit there for 2 hours looking at Enkas. And it's like... And then I'll say the same things like 20 times. You know? You never saw that song coming. Well, here's the thing, Dom. We will do account stuff, but what I want to do is I want to do more long-form account stuff. So I want to do account help, like I said. But that kind of relies on you guys, the community, who are on the Discord, on YouTube, on Twitch. If we put up an account help, like, raffle for, like, in half an hour, which is probably what we'll do in a minute, by the way. But yeah, we put up an account help raffle. M6 me happy, not build Nicole. Yeah. If we put up like an account raffle, then for help, then it should be for help. Do you know what I mean? That's what it should be for. Oh, memes me in my face. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Much appreciated, man. You like, it's tough. Maybe we could spread them out a bit. My only concern is how will people be able to know what places they can sign up for flex and what places they can sign up for help. I only ask because sometimes viewers don't often read the fine print. Yeah. So what we'll do is the raffle will literally be called help. Or it will be called flex. So when we do the raffles, it'll be either help, which will be you need to give me your account and login deets, and I'll log into your account. We'll see what's going on. We'll see what you're struggling with. If you're not struggling with anything when I get in there, then I'll just bounce out, and that'll be it. So Bizarre Brigade help. But yeah, if you're struggling with endgame content or story content or stuff like that, that was the original purpose of the account reviews. But I think, to be honest, even myself, I had lost sight of that. I lost sight of what we were doing it for. We'd rather not encourage flexing considering the type of game this is. Yeah, true. Well, that's why the flexing will only be on, like, Enkers. Showcase. Enker Showcase. Which is, hey, look at how well-built my characters are. And I'll be like, yeah, cool, man. Well-built. These are well-built characters. And that's fine. Your enjoyment should be most important, because if you aren't having fun, we aren't either. I always support you because I genuinely think you deserve my time and respect. Yeah, and I think, to be honest, the reason why the VOD for the last stream got taken down was initially because I doxed someone. And I was going to trim it and then put it back up on YouTube. But then I was kind of looking back at it, and I kind of thought to myself, actually, I wasn't proud of the way... Yeah, I know the song's like too upbeat again. I wasn't proud of the way I acted. I felt like I was shirty and mean, kind of mean, like borderline mean to the poor guy whose fault it was not. It was not his fault. And I felt like, yeah, I didn't want to not enjoy what I was doing. And I also know that I'm not that great at the game. So this is going to be a journey where we all learn how to play Lycan, Sukaku, and Miami. I thought you were one on built Nicole away from crashing out and destroying your setup. I mean, I kind of was. But the thing is that if we do account help and I log into someone's account and they don't have a built Nicole, then we can be a lot kinder about it. Because I won't be like, bruh, why haven't you built your Nicole? I'll be like, okay, well, if we build our Nicole, then this is going to be really helpful. So if you have some batteries, whoever's account we're in, and then we can like sort out what we need to do. If that makes sense. That makes sense to me. That was my thought process. So, I guess. Did the Enka mine shaft collapse? Yeah, we mined too hard on the mining. Moral of the story: build your Nicole. Yeah, I mean that's not really it. The moral of the story is that I need to take it easy for a bit on the account reviews. And by account reviews, like, they're gone. We won't do them again. But we will do account help, and we'll do showcases. So if someone wants to flex that they got a bunch of M6 characters, they can let me know, and I can be like, okay, that sounds like fun stream content. Or maybe not. We'll see. Let's have fun again. Yeah. We did unsafe anchor mining. Something like that. Anyway. It's like, I feel good about putting my hands up and saying, okay, yeah. I don't think I was putting out my best work. I was just saying the same things over and over again. I may have showed up for the ZZZ content, but I stay for the chilling with your gaming best bud vibes. Aww. That's so cute. Thanks, Kuno. Kuno, hang on. Just gonna see if I can I'll do it later, but if you want, you're going to be a Twitch mod for all your help with the anchor stuff. And you're always here, so I'll figure it out at some point. Is the Battle Pass stun engine worth it? Probably not. I don't even remember what it is. Is it the energy regen one? Players will eventually optimize the fun of the game. So let's take a step back. Exactly. Yeah. Like I think that's the thing, Leith, is that I think what we ended up doing is we ended up just saying the same thing over and over again. And I felt like I was so sick of myself being like, hey guys, like we're just talking about optimization here. Like there's actually no point. There's actually no point doing what I'm saying. Why is Evelyn so hard? I mean, I don't know if Evelyn's hard. You know what I'm saying? You're actually the first streamer I've actively watched streams for. I never really enjoyed streams, but now I'm here watching most of your streams as soon as they are up. Hey, Tony, man, that's so awesome. Thank you so much. Which Battle Pass engine do you normally go for? I've only done one Battle Pass, and I got the lip gloss, but I am anomaly pilled. I'll tell you what, let's have a look at the engine right now. Let's have a look at it. I actually don't remember. Where is it? Oh wait, it's not in the shop. It's not in the shop. It's somewhere else, right? It's here. Lip gloss is a great agent. Yeah, that's the only one I've got. I did it one time. As you can see, I haven't done it this month. I've done it one time. I did it when I was pulling Astra and Evelyn back to back, and I knew I needed the resources. To be honest, though, I still wouldn't recommend it. What's the stun one? Let's have a look. One charge every 3 seconds, stacking up to 6 times. When launching an EX special attack, consumes all charge stacks, and each stack consumed increases the skill's days inflicted by 6.4. That's pretty good. I think the thing is, though, is that there are really good stun engines on, you know, just A rank. Steam Oven's really good. Precious Fossilized Core is really good. 6-shooter, it seems fine. I think it depends on the character and how quickly you can get this back. If you had, like, say, when launching the EX special attack, so if you had someone who gets their specials back quickly and you're planning to use this with them, someone like Khalida, you didn't get Khalida's engine, maybe this would be Khalida's second behind her own engine. But honestly, if you're going to spend money on Khalida, I would say just go and get, just spend 30 pulls worth and get her actual engine. And also, who's pulling for Khalida's engine? You know what I'm saying? Mr. Streamer Man streaming on a Monday. Yeah, Mr. Streamer Man streaming on a Monday. I think, to be honest, guys, like, I felt like I was bottling up the account review stuff, and I kind of just wanted to get it out. So yeah, we're streaming on a Monday today. And also, I was sat at my desk, literally, I was sat at my desk, just running this, and I just kept on running it. And I was like, and I've been running it for about an hour, and I was like, I could just stream this, though. I could just be streaming this. Are you pulling for Vivian? I think so. Yeah, I really like the look of her. Plus, I'm so anomaly pilled. Yeah. Did you do all the anchor reviews already? No, I did not. We're moving away from it. There's a PlayStation Rewards thing in the PlayStation app. You can get ZZZ Monochrome and the calendar thing for points in there. Might as well get free Polychrome if you're going to be spending on PlayStation anyway. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm too anomaly pilled to not pull out Vivian. I think I've got every anomaly agent, so it would be crazy for me not to. Yeah, it's easier to look at who I don't have. Which, to be fair, out of like 12, 13 limited characters that we've had, I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm missing like just under 50% of them. Did you lock the Anchor review channel in the Discord, Bossman? I haven't, no. Oh yeah, no, I did. I did lock it. Yeah. I kind of forgot. I forgot what was happening. I think the thing is, though, is we'll let the account review stuff still kind of happen, if that makes sense. We'll let the if people want to put in for the account reviews via the form, then that's still fine and valid, and eventually I might check that. Bought 6-shooter, had Lycan's engine, it works better on clear than 6-shooter. Yeah, I mean, Lighter's engine is actually, yeah, Lycan's engine, sorry, is actually pretty good. It's just a good stun engine. Permanently free yourself from the anchor shackles. Yeah, maybe we'll do that at some point. You do streaming raffles for now, this anyways. Yeah, maybe we yeet it. Maybe it's a moment where we send it off to the ALG song. It's time to say goodnight. Oh, hey. That's me. I'm streaming. Okay. ALG Anchor Reviews. Elite channel. When we make rerun considerations easier for you. Yeah, I think the thing is, though, is that with reruns, I feel like most people shouldn't think about the reruns, honestly. Most meta players, especially with how fast things are moving in zzzero. I'm not going to use the word power creep, but I might use the word power scaling. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to just start a giveaway. Okay. The giveaway is for help. All right? Because I like... This is... It kind of made me think about what do I enjoy about these things. Is I like helping players. Okay? So if you're in here and you're struggling with any aspect of the endgame or account direction, as in if you have specific questions about your account that you want to ask, even if you're not struggling with the endgames, so this is for you. More importantly, though, I think what I'd like for it to be for is I'd like for it to be players who are struggling with endgame, who haven't been able to clear Deadly Assault or Shoe Defense or something like that. Or maybe they're 6-starring and they want a 9-star, something like that. So please, it's going to be called Help. Enter if you want help. And if you just, if you don't, then all good. And we'll call it Account Help. You will have to provide your username and password so that we can get in. So only enter it if you want to do that. But yeah. Yeah, lying about needing help or a ban gets a timeout. No flexing on help. Exactly. That's, I mean, yeah, we'll drive a hard line on it. We'll drive a hard line on it. But we will also do, okay. We'll do another one. Duration 15 mins. Winners 1. Anchor Showcase. So, oh no, I cancelled my premium for Carlbot. Help is such a good song, real. I cancelled my Carlbot. We should have made the timeline shorter. We'll see. You had premium for the bot? Yeah, I did. Just because there was one occasion where we wanted to run like multiple giveaways at the same time, and then I cancelled it. So, yeah. What games are you looking forward to this year? For me, Ananta. Ananta looks cool. I think I'm really excited for... Here's the thing. I love the fact that Zenless Zone Zero is my game. I offered to pay for it, but yeah. Nightbot can do giveaways. I don't know if you have it linked to YouTube. I don't think I do. Yeah. If Silksong is real. Oh, if Silksong is real. Yeah, that's right. Should I get Juyuan and Vivian or Vivian and the 2.0 character? Honestly, Juyuan for me was the reason I started this channel. Juyuan is so integral to my personality that I would pick Juyuan. But it's a waifu pull. The point I'm making is that me pulling Juyuan is a waifu pull. But what I would suggest for most players is that she's a 1.0 DPS Maybe don't pull G1. She's great. I love her. Can't wait to pay £80 for Silk Song. Holy shit, yeah. Although, I was actually kind of down for the Switch 2 stuff, I'm not going to lie. Some of the Switch 2 stuff looks pretty good. The Dusk Bloods, is that coming this year? Bloodborne 2? I mean, the Dust Bloods? Do you want me to cover the premium for the server? I don't mind. No, I'll cover it, Lost. I'll cover it. I don't want to do it now because I'm on stream. Dust Bloods is 2026? Shit. Is it Nintendo only? Is that confirmed? G1 is always a must pull. I kind of agree a little bit. That's what I mean. Like, for waifu pulling, yep, I would always have pulled G1. Yeah. That's why I'm waiting. Nintendo. Yeah, it's an exclusive. Well, I guess I'm going to Switch too. Shit. That kind of sucks. G1 is the best realistic wife in the game. Yeah, she's got like a nice upbringing, a cool family who she interacts with normally. And she goes in all geared up to deal with hollow stuff. She's not just like, you know, cake you on. Literally in the reveal they said it. I kind of skimmed through it, to be honest, the Nintendo reveal stuff. You keep saying her name wrong. How do I say it? You can actually afford it in the UK, so go for it. What, the Nintendo? Oh, the price of the games is going to be crazy, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know about that, actually, yeah. ZZ will 100% get a Switch 2 port in 2026? Ooh, I don't know. They're throwing tomatoes at you in the giveaway channel? Oh, what? They're throwing tomatoes at the fact that Carlbot's broken. And by broken, I mean I need to pay for the premium version. Anyway. Make sure it's not permanently exclusive like Bloodborne. I really, really agree. But if it is a Switch 2 exclusive, then I'll be getting a Switch 2. I haven't missed a Soulsborne game yet, I don't think. Except for Dark Souls 2, actually. Didn't play Dark Souls 2. But yeah. Remember when Hoyo said Genshin was going to release on Switch? Yeah, I do remember. Okay, so just for context, guys. I'll show my Lycan just quickly. So he's level 45. His skills aren't leveled. We need to F him. And he's running 4-piece Astral Voice, 2-piece Shockstar, because I'm getting the quick assist buff on Sakaku. I think the thing is, though, what I'm struggling with Lycan is he's not stunning fast enough, but the problem might be Steam Oven. So I might need to upgrade the Restrained for him. LG is a Souls player. I knew I let you for a reason. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've... Yeah, I never finished Demon's Souls, actually, and then I didn't play the remake because I didn't get a PS5. But then I've played all the other ones. Dark Souls 3. Bloodborne, probably my favorite. Elden Ring. Demon's Souls sucks. I kind of want to play the remake, though. What is the TLDR of the announcement? Basically, we're not doing account reviews anymore. We're going to do account help and Enka flexes for my mental. I've got Bloodborne on my PC right now. How? Tell me more. But anyway, I've been trying to learn how to play this team a little bit. But yeah, I just feel like I'm only getting 2 stun windows. And to be clear, those 2 stun windows have got me 42k. So I actually think the boss is killable. I just need to learn how to do it better. You have Restrained, use that. Yeah, but I can't level it up. I have nothing. I've got nothing in the tank, dude. I have absolutely nothing in the tank. Look. I could craft some, but my energy is so low and I have no batteries. None. And I'm too much of a, yeah, 56 of 120, yeah. Not even Denny's, yeah, I'm low on everything. Shab PS4 and Bloodborne takes like 5 minutes to set up. Emulation is now better than the original. Okay. I'm on it. Can I stream that, do you think? Use your poly to buy energy, dude? Oh, nah. Nah. Reviews are gone? Like forever? No. We're just calling them different things so that we can spread them out and we know what we're going into. So it's going to be account help, Enka showcases. Seamless co-op randomizer Elden Ring run with me? Maybe. It's perfect. I'm going to be. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I just don't want Sony to like try and fuck me up or something. You know how it'd be. I don't know how loud this is going to be, by the way. Oh, apparently no volume whatsoever. Oh wait, oh I completely messed that up. Sony aren't Nintendo. It's not a huge diff though, is it? If you don't mind not getting boopons, bruh, I think I've already done it to get likened to this point, honestly. Oh my god, we didn't get one. I think I'm set too close now. I was sat really far back earlier. I think we get these back. I think we get these back. Oh my god, streaming is actually tanking my frames. I didn't even realize. But now let's chat. Okay, see you in a bit, love. Sony and Sanga are actually pretty chill out games. Oh, well that's pretty cool. No. Oh my god, we were so close to stunning. That would have probably been the 3 stun that we needed. What's your Shikaku build? Anomaly. Because you're trying to freeze him during the stun window. I missed it, as you can clearly see. Yeah, so she's on Freedom Blues. Whereas now, I don't think we stun again, so we're just all out. But we might. I'll eliminate any of Focusing. Wait. Oh, we're miles off.
Victory.
Well, I mean, I'll take it. Is that better? And like 3 copies of Bloodborne, I'm sure they wouldn't mind, right? To be, I might have to buy a copy of Bloodborne because I might have sold it. This is very much not like I play this team. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is I saw this video yesterday of a guy killing, it was Yoji, I think. He killed the, he killed it, basically. He killed the boss. With M0 Miyabi, M0 Lycan, and M6 Sukaku. And the way he did it is he used freezes during the stun window to prolong the stun window. Yeah, Yoji is cracked. And I was like, bruh, I mean, if I just keep playing the team, you know, I watch the video and I'd like figure out how it works a little bit, then maybe I could figure out how to do that. I mean, I'll be honest with you, the scores are way higher than I thought they would be. Sorry, my head's in the way. The scores are way better than I thought they would be. So, are you using Lycan's Ice basic attack? Sometimes. It depends on the anomaly buildup as to whether or not I use it. Does Sukaku have AM? Oh, yeah. With Anomaly Lycan and Sukaku? Yeah, I think the problem I'm having, though, is that Sukaku Lycan isn't stunning fast enough. So I'm trying to, like, figure that out. 44k is dope. Yeah, it is, man. It is. Yeah, I'm happy with that. But I know if I could get another stun window, we probably kill it, right? We probably kill it. I'll show you the Sukaku, but also, after watching his video, I just threw together these builds, so I could also do some farming for these characters, 100%. But yeah, 4-piece Freedom Blues, 2-piece Swing Jazz, and then Lycan is on... There he is. 4-piece Astral Voice, which is why I keep doing the quick assists on Sukaku. It's why I keep like triggering them, because I want to get as many quick assists as I can to keep the stacks up for the Astral Voice. Sup, Austin? Yeah. But yeah, if I invest into like building up Lycan a little bit more, I think we could be in a really good spot. What sort of attack would I need for Lucy? 2.5k enough? Yeah, I think 2.5k is enough. It's around 2. If you've got her, hang on, let me see. If you have this at 16, I think you only need 2k to max out her buff. But, you know, over 2k is good. You can see I got 2.8 because she's just going to do more damage. So you can see that mine's built as like a sub DPS. She's M6. But her crits aren't bad. 57% crit rate, 98% crit damage, and then her things do it as well. I'll also say as well that I flipped Lucy's engine over to Sukaku for the extra energy. So, yeah, my Lucy's attack is actually probably lower. It's more around, let's see what it is. Guessing 2.6? Maybe 2.5? Yeah, 2.5. I didn't build my Lucy till I actually pulled you. Replace. Yeah, we want to switch these back around. Nice. Okay, cool. Just needs to hit her buff cap, which 1.9k at level 16, but her damage is nice, so get good, nice crit stats you can. Yeah, 100 nom noms. Yeah. That's a good shout. How long we got left on the account help? 15 minutes. We can do another run or two. See, yeah, I think hang on. Maybe we should look at where we need to invest in Lycan, actually. Should I just go and farm these? Just farm some level up mats. Do I spend polychromes? I'm so tempted. Hey, Eggs, what's good? Monthly pass is okay. Yeah, the monthly pass is okay, the £5 one. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic there, guys. My bad. Yeah, the monthly pass is okay, but the battle pass is, you know, yeah, don't spend polychrome. I know, it's so silly. I shouldn't spend polychromes, right? I'll get it eventually.
I'm at your disposal.
But I think the fact that he's not built and we're hitting 44k, that's pretty sick, man. That's pretty sick. I feel really cool about that. This Didas will pass. You're already at 3 stars. Yeah, I know. We're 9 stars overall. It's just, yeah. Use it. Balance out your trigger luck. Man, you're so mean. Okay, we didn't get a single extra thing from Sukaku there. That's annoying. This run's already cooked. Oh my god, still none? Okay, then we got one. We might as well trigger that ice, actually. And then build up some more.
No room for mercy.
I kind of see it.
There's no time to lose.
This should freeze. We want the quick assist, so we skip that.
Swear on my blade.
I'll bite your throat out.
Yeah, she got hurt.
There's no time to lose.
This run is cooked. It's been cooked for a while. Oh, she's dead. This run is cooked. It's been cooked for a while. You do what your heart tells you. That's fair enough. Yo, Jimbo, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I'm catching up. Oh my word. Yeah, again, it's cooked. Get the quick assist. Up. Now we need more. Oh, we probably could have stunned that.
on my blade.
Yeah, we're not freezing when we should be. Nah, cooked. I like her more than the Jew, but I keep getting sucked in on her spins and that drain a half bar on top of missing things I keep missing. Yeah. I think there's so much variability sometimes with the way that they work. Again, we didn't get it.
There's no time to lose. Help is here.
I love this game enough to put into monthly expenses so I can drop at least $100, $200 per version I want to, which I do. Oh, I mean, that's okay, man. You know, like, I know the channel's tagline is it's not for whales and dolphins, but... Oh, look, we got 2 already. Holy shit, this is the run. Okay, maybe not. Sukaku just got eaten.
Look at me. I see it.
Incoming threat.
Damn it.
I'll fight your
No! Oh, I meant to switch to,
cleanup's not finished.
I swear
Miyabi.
on my blade.
I wanted to... If you start the ult while he's frozen, then it can last until, like, the 3rd hit of the ult, so it just makes it last a lot longer. Car payments are the bane of my existence. Ooh, I would know that. I drive a 17-year-old car, so all good. Messed up. I only ever bought older cars. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I pressed the wrong button. On Steam games I never play, on $70 AAA games I'll play for maybe an hour and never pick up again. I mean, that's actually kind of based, honestly. Oh, why am I pressing special? Oh my god. I love old cars. Yeah, to be fair, I do love my old car. It's not the smartest choice, but oh my god, just one!
I see it.
Watch out.
It's over.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it twice.
There's no time to lose.
Nice. Oh, I thought we were closer than that. Oh. Okay. Is this freeze? No.
Shadowless blade. Purging slash.
I run Caesar set on like it. Maybe we could try it.
Unstoppable.
It's not like we're struggling to clear. I want to know what the. I want to know what the solution is that I'm probably missing right now.
I'll eliminate any of
Probably the answer is its skill.
Ice knit. Scatter.
I hate this section so much. How high's the ice? Okay, that's good. That's really good. Now we freeze. Let me have you.
I swear
Wait,
on
did we
my
freeze or
blade.
not? Oh, we didn't.
Boss, let me at him.
We didn't freeze.
My
Oh.
blade is already.
I thought we were close to the top. I'm not gonna lie, the score's kind of right in the way. Average skill issue, lol. We're learning. GTA 6, can't help but wonder about how much people have spent in GTA 5 over the last 10 years. I mean, should mean that GTA 6 is really good then, no?
Boss, let me at him. Look at me. There's no time to lose.
We need to trigger that.
Help is here. Focusing. Purging slash.
Someone pings me if he kills the boss. Oh, there's no way I'm killing the boss. Come on.
Blink.
Could you imagine?
Shadowless blade.
Oh, there we go. Perfection. Oh, fuck. That's how we do it. Oh my god, and then I just complete. You got it. But then we're not killing it tonight. We're learning.
this.
This is a journey.
Ice knit.
Shit, wrong one. We just need the, No.
There's no time to lose. I swear on my blade.
Hey, Jack Source was good. We're just trying to kill a boss right now.
Watch me.
An opportune time.
Oh, she throws it as well. I just messed it up.
My blade is already.
Can we stun again?
I can also become an Asura.
If we can maybe stun again, we've got a shot. But I don't think we can. We've got a shot of like getting to 50 maybe. Not like killing it or anything like crazy like that.
Ice knit.
I'll bite your throat out.
How's everyone doing? Yo, what's good?
Victory.
We can maybe freeze it actually. We're pretty close.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh. I don't think that was better. We got 3 stun windows, though. It wasn't better. It was like literally 5 points worse. Would Sharp Boot help with the freezes? Potentially, yeah. But he might also freeze too much, because you only want to freeze in the stun window. So... yeah, he might freeze like... because when you, like, before the stun window, what you want to do is you build up enough ice anomaly so that you can do it in, like, 1 hit with Sukaku. So, yeah. 10% attack is probably better. Yeah, potentially. Because it's just upping that Miyabi damage in the stun window, I guess. So, yeah, it does make sense. It does make sense. Oh, has the account help ended? But honestly, this is like... I started running this team yesterday, and like I'm actually blown away as to how good it is. It's crazy good. I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. We're gonna M0 Miyabi, kill the boss. That's gonna be sick. One day. I mean, Lycan obviously could be doing a whole lot more damage as well. So I mean, that's definitely something that we can work on. Like this Lycan here.
I shall follow your orders.
This Lycan right here. The one with the distinctive rocket legs. That's a reference to the Ellen Joe song. You know what it is. He breaks down the rotation very well. Yeah. I don't feel worthy joining account help raffle. That's okay. Yeah. Well, when did you use on Sukaku? At the moment, I'm using Kaboom for the extra energy. But normally I would use hers. At the moment, I just kind of flipped them. I flipped Lucy's and oh my god, I flipped Lucy's and Sukaku's. Please F your furry. Yeah, I know. I mean, he was the last character I got from standard banner, so he's gonna get there. He's gonna get there. We're gonna level him up, and then I think as well, if we upgrade the restrained, in theory, he stuns faster. Use the one with AM and AP. Which one's that? The 3-star one with AM? We still want attack, bro. This one? Where is it? Oh my god. Guys, I haven't sorted out these engines. Let me be real. Yep, I haven't sorted them out. Oh, this one. That's the one with AM AP. Ah. Yeah, but are we going to be giving up quite a lot? Buffing the attack is not bad. It's not necessarily that we need more AM. It's that I need to manage the uptime better. Yeah, you need the ER as well. Yeah, I think so too. So if we drop down to a 3-star, how much is the 3-star when it's maxed out? Can we see it? I don't know if I can see it now. I actually was considering Faithness Melody, Shino. Yeah. I can clear it. Yeah, the question isn't clearing. It's potentially, like, I didn't realize how good this team was, and now I'm in a situation where I'm like, holy shit, let's try and break 50, you know? So just try and break 50k, maybe, I don't know. And bear in mind that my Lycan as well is, he's level 45. So, yeah. This account needs to join the raffle. Yeah. All of this talk hurts my brain. I don't know how you'll do it. This is what I live for. I like this stuff. You're already passing my clears, and this is one of my main Miyabi teams. Yeah, but I'm not playing it in a normal way because we're playing, like, to be fair, your Sukaku probably shouldn't be on an anomaly set. However, we are, because we're trying to get the freeze during the stun window to extend the stun window, and then if we can get 3 stuns in the fight, and we extend those stun windows with freezes from Sukaku, in theory, we probably break 50k pretty easily. How many points less would you have without Miyabi's signature Wenjin? I don't know, man. Should we just flip it and see? Fuck it, I'm down. Weeping. She doesn't really want the AP that much, though. So maybe Rainforest? What do you use your battery for at the moment? Building Lycan. Building Lycan and pre-farming for Vivian. But at the moment, I'm completely out because I've built Lycan. You could get 50k easy with Astra instead of Sukaku. Yeah, you're right. But we want to do it with Sukaku because then it leaves Astra free for another team. Imagine if you could...
This is the path I
Imagine
follow.
if consistently there's an Ice Week enemy and I can kill the boss with these guys. Then it would just be like, it doesn't even matter what happens on the other teams. Because Sukaku and Lycan are only going to get played with a nice DPS, i.e. Miyabi. And then it just means that my other teams are just completely free to use, you know, Astra and stuff. Are you planning on using Vivian with Miyabi? Probably not. Now that I've discovered Lycan. I've discovered the ways of Lycan, and I'm not going back.
Good standing. Pick me, and I promise you'll learn big.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, we were switching Miyabi's Wenjin, and then we were just going to run it.
This is the path I follow.
I'm not going to overthink it. We're not gonna flip discs for more crit rate. We probably need a whole lot more crit rate.
Eradicate
That looks... That doesn't look good. Let's just try it, see what happens. Can you do it with Fusion Compiler or Weeping Gemini? I could. Someone clip that and send it to Kete. Hey, no. We've talked about this before. There are two types of stunners. There are support stunners and there are stun stunners. Lycan is a support stunner, which means that he's basically just a support. And he's good. Why not use a crit stat stick? This is probably a better representation of what someone will actually have, though. Apparently in the vid, his Lycan had AP on disc 4. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, okay, whatever. Yeah, I think the stunner that's aged the least well. Oh my god. This is the run. Oh, I just remembered I've got the bad engine on. The free-to-play engine. We need to do the quick assist as well, so... Oh my god, I thought we were going to get the stun there. Lycan was like committing to it. How close are we? Oh shit! Oh shit, we hit it! Oh shit, I actually didn't want to do that. Think we got time? Oh no, we don't. Shit, that was a mistake. I don't know what I'm stressing about. Because yeah, I mean, it's a free-to-play engine, but it is still Miyabi.
My blade is already here. Victory, the only option. Yeah. Focus.
Let's use that one now. Let's try and get the freeze. Nah, we're nowhere near the freeze, man. We can get another basic in, though.
Here we go. It's over.
Do you think it's worth getting Ju-Yuan?
I see it.
I love Ju-Yuan. But I think you kind of have to love it. You know what I mean? Ah, that was lazy.
I'll fight your throwdown.
There's no time to lose.
No, no.
Weakling. Let's move. I swear on
We
my
just
blade.
needed the ult.
It's over.
Yeah, well, I've screwed up. Honestly, I'm just throwing out damage now. But yeah, the difference is like 10k, I guess. Yeah, the difference is like 10k without the engine. But remember, Lycan's not really built yet, so it's still work in progress. Maybe 33, 34. My Sukaku hits 50k even with M3. If I get M6, I think I can kill. Yeah, that's cool, man. Good, good. G1 is really good in ether weakness with Qingyi, but she's indeed a 1.0 unit. It's really will invest in her or not. Yeah, I completely agree. It's not that G1 is bad in any way. In fact, she's still one of my favorite characters. And the first time I did this Deadly Assault, I used her. I used her against this guy, I think. Yeah. Because I wanted to. But yeah,
Is the concert you need? Huh? Is something the matter?
I don't think she's aged particularly well. She has aged particularly well now, but she's still a 1.0 unit. So as to whether or not you should invest, it's hard. It's hard. It's absolutely not dependent on Astra, but you will get used to the difference very quickly. Yeah, I agree. She can still clear with the basic and be Nicole. Apparently, Lucy Nicole is actually a lot better for her. Just run double support and just don't worry about the stun window. I mean, obviously, worry about it, but yeah, just run double support in the same way you would with Astra. Just buff the fuck out of Ju-Yuan, basically. But yeah, she's good now. But as to how well she'll age, who knows, man. She's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I love her too, man. Hey, that's my wife. She's crazy good with Marionette. Yeah, she was good. She was good there. She was good there. I updated my Miyabi to having crit damage made that slot 4. I have 2994 attack, 62.6 crit rate, and 171 crit damage. Nice, Igzy. Nice. I think your crit rate substat hunting at this point then, bro. Our only ether DPS in game 2. Yeah, and I think it will remain that way, because if Vivian is off field, I don't think it's going to get...
This is the path I follow.
I don't think it's going to change. There's people out there solo clearing with Billy and Ben. Got to put in that hard work to make your unit shine. Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's 100% true. Juxon PH, thank you for the follow. Do you want bake so trigger? Yeah. Hey, is the account raffle finished? It has. Shugo116, come on down, buddy. Okay, right. I'm going to move my Discord off the screen. No doxing today. No doxing today. But Shugo, send me your shit. And then let us know what you need help with. I'm going to DM you on Discord, dude. Oh, actually, I'm going to bring Discord back on screen. No doxing. I promise. No doxing. And I will start another one. Duration, 30 mins. One winner. Prize is account help. Please only enter if you need help. If I open it up to an M2 Miyabi, I'll be like, bruh, what are we doing? I'll be like, bruh, why? What does help consist of? Are you struggling with any endgame content? Are you 9-starring the Deadly Assault? Or are you just confused about, you know, maybe you're just scraping by and you want to know how to make some of your teams better? MT Miyabi only covers one team. Yeah, but it's basically like a complete team. If you can play Haru good, Trigger is great with him. With who? Oh, with Haramasa. Yeah. Oh, Haru. Yeah. To be honest, though, I found that I really enjoyed... Guys, hear me out here. I really enjoyed Trigger with Juyuan. I enjoyed it quite a lot, I have to say, because you basically play it like you would with Astra. Well, you bring her on field more than you would with Astra, but she's basically off field. And then you run Nicole, and then you run Juyuan. Astra's still free to go on another team. Easy 30k. Go next. Astra Trigger Haru. Yeah, Astra Trigger Haru is great, but you're kind of tying up two absolutely goated support units, I guess. If you can, then you can. Juyuan Trigger is great. Yeah, I watched Jay Stern's video on Juyuan today, and he was saying that he prefers Trigger Juyuan than Chingy Juyuan as well. Oh, okay, I get to log in. I'm going to go big, and I'm going to remove my background. No doxing. No doxing today. We'll put a banger song on. Give me 2 secs. Oh, this will be nice. Okay, so Shugo's situation, by the way, is I'm going to get logged in just a mo. But his situation is that he can only get 6-star on Deadly Assault, and he's scraping by on the latest Shiyu defense. Okay, this is good. I'm excited. It might be that you have either overinvested in like building too many peeps, or potentially you might have a goated support or two that's unused that would free up some of your built characters. He does have M2 Miyabi though, he says. Okay, that's fine. I remember there was one account that I went on. And he had a bunch of Mindscapes, and he had a bunch of Wengens, like the characters' engines, but he just hadn't leveled any of them up. So he was like, I can't clear, and he had like level 20 engines, and it was like, dude, you have all that, you have everything you need. You'll be fine. What channel has the Ice Team ALG is trying to replicate? There's two. There's Zik, Z-I-C. If you search Zik, Z-Z-Z, he's the guy who came up with it. But the guy who I saw clear this stage with M0 Miyabi was, not clear, sorry, but like kill the boss. M0 Miyabi, M0 Lycan, and M6 Sukaku was Yoji. So if you search Yoji ZZZ, it will come up. I thought you specifically wanted to normally build Sukaku for Miyabi Lycan. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Is that not what they did? I've been using that team since you came out. I didn't know it was a rare team comp. I don't think it's rare. I think what's rare about it is running the anomaly on Sukaku and potentially the Astral Voice on Lycan, which kind of means you have to play it a little bit differently, I think. Because you need to like be quick assisting all the time to get the buffs up. Okay, let's go for the we're into Shugo's account. Let's check it out. Put some bangers on. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. We got some mail. Oh, we got a check and reward. Don't worry, bro. Shugo, we got you. 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 Okay. I love zzzero characters, lore, music, kick-ass battle system, but honestly, there's not much to do in the endgame besides building characters and clearing Shiyu and Deadly Assault. Nothing to explore, very few quests, and that makes me sad. I think I need to explain to ZZ in some way. Looking forward to Ananta. Sorry for the long read. No, I kind of do agree with you, though. But when I said it in a video, everyone was like, bruh, we just want to log in and get all our stuff and then log out. And I was like, okay. I think the thing is that people want to balance the game and they want to do other things as well. And I think that's totally fine. That's acceptable. Chat essaying, yeah. I don't think it's a problem if people want to, what's the word? Like get in and get out. But I would like it if there was more to do as well. Because at the moment, like I'm kind of making my own fun. We're score chasing. We're score chasing, you know? Which is not something that I would normally do. Okay, let's see how we're built. This seems fun. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. M2. He did say M2. This is too high then. And that's too low. And that's too low. Yeah, honestly, it feels like you got... Oh, no. Oh, no. Crit damage this, man. Crit damage this. We can do this. Yeah, it feels like you probably got, like, the first disc you found. Put them on her. And we're like... Yeah, that'll do. Which for M2 Miyabi is fine. She'll still be really good. But anyway. Okay, then Colida, Steam Oven, not leveled up all the way, but 4-piece shocks are 2-piece. Okay. Okay. I don't think that's necessary for him. Precious Fossilized Core. 4-piece Shock Star, 2-piece Polar. Okay. That's pretty low. She really wants that. I would say she wants more of that than she wants of this. She wants more attack than she wants of AP. I literally can't get any further on both towers. Feel free. Okay. Okay, we'll have a look. We got the right stuff on her. I would really recommend Weeping if we have it. I know it's only one refinement, but I would take that. Electro Lip Gloss, though. Ooh, yeah. Also. But yeah, this will be fine. The refinements is a diff, though. Not gonna lie. Okay, what are we running here? Fire damage. I think that attack might just make it look a little bit better from like a flat stat perspective, though. Oof. Yeah, it's back to the mines for this one. It's back to the mines on that one. All right, what else we got? Pen seems about right, yeah. Yeah, we got have our engine. Okay, cool. Yanagi. That feels a little low, and that feels a little low. They both feel a little low, basically. Well, we don't have attack or AP on the engine, though, so that kind of makes sense. She does want this one, though. This is good. Hey, okay. Astra's built, I guess. Yep, Astra's built. Astra's built. Let's not overthink it. Oh, little low on the attack, but really nice crit. Yeah, I feel like we just got absolutely scammed out of attack rolls here. Like none, literally none. I mean, there's flat attack rolls, no attack percent. Giving that ASMR review, am I? Yeah, Penance decent on it. Yeah. For Yanagi, it's all right. It's all right. Okay, Nicole, M6, F'd. Oh, it's like a shot of something straight into my veins. Just seeing Nicole. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. I mean, it's not crazy, but it'll do. It'll do. Sakaki. Okay, good amount of attack. Nice. Nice. Lucy. Okay. It'd be nice to get the F there. Yeah, just be cautious. Like, if you end up running double support comps, you don't want to double up on swing jazz, but you could always flip Astra's discs around. I'm guessing we're getting into the unbuilt stage. Yep. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I think we can work with this. Critting once a patch. Lamal. Loki pretty so happy I joined in 1.4. Yeah, I mean, it's Nicole at the end of the day, you know? Like, I mean, her original skin was also very nice. I mean, I sound like a creep right now. But, yeah. Okay. Let's check it out. Okay, so he struggled a little bit. Let's have a look. 2 minutes 30 and 1 minute 46. Yeah, I mean, he did it. He did do it. But it was tight. It was tight. Why does this count need a review? Is he struggling to 60k or what is this? No, he's struggling to get more than 6 stars. Okay. Wow. Okay. This team should be fine. That should be fine. That's doable. Do we need Astra here? That's the question. Who's available? Do I just try and 3-star with this team here? I mean, he's 3-starred with Miyabi Sukaku Lycan, so he's fine. If he has bonus, I know the enemy resistance is fire, but running this for the anomaly with Yanagi plus bonus plus like any support is cracked. It's absolutely cracked. So yeah, that's fine. But Astra, Yanagi, Nicole might go harder here. I'm not gonna lie. Rena. Okay, I know I'm gonna get stick for this. I think Rena's a bit clunky. I said it. I said it. She just takes too long. Anyway, let's give this guy the old college try. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing something wrong when I'm playing Rena. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what?
Don't cross the line.
We got buff up.
Nothing reaches my defense. Your journey ends with me.
Rena's clunky. The uptime is annoying to manage. Yeah, especially at zero. We had Lucy buff the whole time. That was okay, right?
Don't get in my way!
We haven't got anywhere near enough buff up on Eve right now. Shit. No, I went the wrong way. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Nothing.
Don't really get your take about Rena taking too long when Nicole, you should hold E for debuff. Yeah, but do I though? It's like holding The hole just feels off for some reason. As a waste.
And the winner is me.
Perfect genre of this game. Wow. Waifu action RPG. Real. Hit me.
Don't cross the line. Nothing reaches my defense.
I don't think we got it.
Your journey ends with me. Keep up the pressure.
If we can stun again, maybe. Maybe?
Cross the line. Nothing reaches my defense.
Do we ult? We got it?
Nothing slips through my defense.
Ah. That's not bad. Well, where were we? Meh. Yeah, you're almost there. You're almost there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that wipeout. Honestly, I think there was a couple of things that I missed. That's probably 3-starable as it is. I think you had 1 star before. No, I thought you had 2 stars there. What engine is on Eve is a good question.
We fighting? You have
Her attack was really low, I remember. Yeah, her attack's pretty low. Yeah, we just literally had 0 attack percent substat rolls. I wonder if we've just got a better one hanging out. Oh, no, we don't. It's getting to the stage where we should be keeping a lot more discs, I think. Keeping a lot more discs. Let's... If we free Astra up from here, then we can definitely 3-star the other one. My question is who could we use here? Yeah, this ain't it. Yeah, we got 2 evasive assists. And we need to be using defensive assists. Honestly, kind of impressive that we made it this far. We need Nicole, I think. If we Nicoled here... Yeah, we can't... Yeah, we aren't going to clear with this team because we need to evasive assist to someone. Honestly, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out.
take me.
No, just that one. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out.
Only the brave will.
You
Pick me. You have my complete support. We fight this.
Wanna go? Sure. Let's go play.
Hang on.
Fire it
Does she have the energy? She's got AM. Back. I just wanted to see if she had the energy to keep the disorders up.
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Don't.
I'm at...
Only
It's it.
we fighting. Take me.
Oh yeah, Caesar.
Only the brave will.
I was actually like, oh, let's use Nicole. And I was like, actually, no. Actually, no.
Okay, let's get ready.
We can use Caesar. Yeah, so... Yeah, because this boss wants you to defensive assist, it's going to be really good. Oh, no. Maybe we use Snap for the extra damage. The electric guy, he does damage, right? He's not going to be very happy, but that's fine. Butler for ER? I don't even remember how he works, honestly, but yeah, sure, I'll take your word for it, man. Then we free up Astra for the other team. To be honest, if that other team has Caesar, either one of them is probably going to be fine. Get Yanagi back.
Evasive action. Let me try.
I wanted the other one. Okay, I made several mistakes already. I made several mistakes already.
Secure the perimeter.
Okay, I've learned which order they're in now. Want to finish on Caesar? She can do that. Surely that shocks. Yep, there we go. Get more fire up.
We press on. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Giant cover robot being attacked by lightning explosion woman.
Careful, the enemy's recovered.
Real. There you go. Okay, we go back. We go back again.
I'm in the zone.
We don't use Caesar ult because it doesn't do anything. Because it doesn't do anything. How did we miss? Oh, I didn't do it.
Weak spot located. Enemies of section 6 shall pay. The enemy's recalibrating.
Oh my god, we got no energy on Bernice.
Enemy evaded.
Let's re-up the fire. Good damage. Yeah, it's nice. Honestly, we're kind of just waiting for him to do his little jumpies again. There we go.
Such provocations don't go.
Jumping punch is when his hands are electrified. Ah. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh, have we finished it? Yeah, we have. Oh, sorry, I should have moved chat.
Resistance is futile. Mind and body.
Oh, congrats. Yeah, I should have moved the YouTube chat, my bad. Yeah. I'll move it over here. I think the last one's going to be easy now because we can just move Astra. No. I don't know. It's a you issue, man. I think it's more like you didn't necessarily know how this guy works, and I guess it's just more from the game, right? So successfully triggering a perfect assist, the game doesn't tell you necessarily, but successfully triggering a perfect assist grants 200 performance points, and then impairing him grants 600 performance points. The game doesn't tell you that you do that through defensive assisting, not evasive assisting. So then you were running 2 evasive assist characters here. So it's not necessarily that your skill was off. It's that the key mechanic for getting extra points on the boss, you just weren't doing that. But the game doesn't really explicitly tell you that. So it's not really a you problem, I don't think. But this means that Astra's freed up, which means that this is now just free. Which means that this is free. The quick assist one? Where's the quick assist one? Is it this one? There is no quick assist one. Okay, well, I guess it'll be this one then.
Hey, don't look
One asset. Good.
Is the concert starting? You want to test my head?
I'll protect. Relax. You're in good.
Leaders should be leading the way.
Yeah. Perfect assist equals defensive assist. Yeah, kind of, but like the game isn't clear about that. The game could be clearer. It tells you, oh yeah, you got to assist and then you got to impair him, and it's like, okay, well, what does that even mean? I can see why someone would be confused. Is kind of what I'm saying. Oh shit. Hit me. Hit me. What's he doing? Why does he stand there like that?
Don't cross the line.
That was a mistake. I panicked.
Nothing breaches
That was a
my
mistake. I panicked.
Nothing slips through my defense.
Yeah, I mean, if we fail, we know it's because I was fucking around. So that's a thing now.
Don't blink! You'll make me dash you into the ground!
Heads up.
We have ult, right?
Nothing breaches my
We're gonna need it.
I'm the moment! This song is dedicated to the world!
Don't cross the line. Nothing breaches my defense.
Magic! Come on, try hard!
This is probably it, right? Yeah, Khalida is actually like, she hits hard, man. She's always hit hard.
Nothing breaches my defense. Your journey ends with me.
Do we get one more stun? Or? Oh, yeah, shit. Do we hit the stun? Ouch. Yeah, I just wanted him to hit me.
Don't cross the line. Nothing breaches my defense.
Uninterrupted, let our souls resonate!
Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to get any more in. So yeah, there's definitely some improvements to be made, but overall, you had the power, you had the technology. You knew VA if she got back in the story, which would suck. Did they? Is Khalida like taking a break, or you know, like all the VA stuff going on? In terms of priority, should I try to get Trigger or save for Caesar or Astra rerun? Depends who you like more. While we're in Trigger's banner, what will probably happen is we should get the 1.7 live stream. So it will tell you who's going to be rerunning in 1.7. If none of those appeal to you any more than Trigger, then get Trigger. Trigger's a really good support. In fact, I think she might be... I'm not going to say it. I'm actually not going to say it. But if you like Trigger, then sure, go for it. Yeah. Is there a trick to switching immediately to Astra for the ult during the stun window after the Evelyn chain attack? You have to do it... Hang on, I'm trying to visualize it. Yeah, so you can't do it on the chain attack that's part of the stun window. That's part of like the auto ones because of the stun. But then if you do it on Evelyn's, like, you know, from her stacks, if you do it on that one, then you can then switch to your prior character while you're doing it. I normally just I play on controller, so I just double tap to make sure it goes back to Astra as opposed to Evelyn. That's okay, man. Hey, Shugo, yeah, more than happy, dude. Yeah, I think the problem is not the characters. The characters could be built better, and we talked about that when we looked at them. But you have enough value here to probably clear. I think that sometimes like the main thing was that for this one, like you 3-starred this one. I haven't touched this one. For this one, if you'd have realized that you needed like the defensive assists and you'd have run a team like this, even though your Bernice, just to be clear, your Bernice is barely built. We just used her for the disorders and we just used hypercarry Yanagi basically. So yeah, we just hypercarried with Yanagi. Bernice was just there to apply some fire, and then we managed to do it. But all three of them have defensive assists, so we could just constantly just defensive assist, defensive assist, defensive assist. Which means that then we absolutely smashed this guy. We freed Astra up for this team. But if you remember, I did this team with your Lucy, and you only got 2 stars, and I only got 2 stars as well. So it was basically just like you wouldn't have done any better with that team. I mean, again, my skill is average, but yeah, it was a bit of a struggle. It was doable potentially with that team if you were better, like as if I was better. But yeah. What I'd also say though is that if your Evelyn was better built, it might be easier to put her in teams where she's less of a carry, if that makes sense. So like the attack in particular is quite low. I think in terms of like what you should work on is building Bernice, especially because we're having Vivian coming soon. So we're probably about to get a whole bunch of anomaly buffs, which means that like having an off-field anomaly character is going to be really good. More attack, more AP. So what I'd also say as well is that you can argue for anomaly mastery versus energy regen on this disc 6. You know, a lot. In Shiyu defense, there's an argument one way or the other. But in Deadly Assault, energy regen is definitely better. I've come all the way around to that side of the issue. Is that energy regen is definitely better, which we didn't have, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we did. So yeah, honestly, it's back to the mines. You're substat hunting, but you have enough value on your account to clear all of the end game. It's just a case of if you feel like a boss is maybe not working for you, then maybe just watch someone else do it on YouTube for a sec, man, and you'd be good. Yo, Beef Waffle, what's good? Trigger having defensive assist still makes no sense to me. Yeah, that is actually kind of true. She's a sniper. You'd think she would evasive assist. Yo. Actually true. Okay, I can't remember. I'm going to log out of Shugo's account. We helped. Oh, we did it, guys. Okay. I'm going to log out of Shugo's account, but before I do, put some music on, and I will make sure I don't dox anyone. Classic. And then I think we have another winner. 2 secs. Yeah, because again, Shigo, yeah, you wouldn't like if you'd have just watched someone else do that boss, you'd have been like, oh, I have to defensive assist and then I impair him. Got it. And then you probably would have flipped your team around and you would have 9-starred. Icarus the cow. Icarus the cow. I'm gonna say yo. Mission success. We actually helped someone. It feels good, guys. ALG, please full screen. Oh, yep, good shout. No doxing. There was no doxing. There was no doxing. Thank you, though. Thank you. Thank you for telling me before I did accidentally dox someone. Thank you, chat. YouTube chat and Twitch chat. I think you both called it out. We will got echo loadouts, and since a lot of quality of life features from ZZZ appear in WooWa and vice versa, I'm quietly optimistic for disk drive loadouts. Please, disk drive loadouts, yeah. Because I don't want to always run, you know, like specific builds on specific characters, because I might want to flip it around. Like in particular, I'm running Astral Voice on Lycan at the moment. I'd also like to flip him onto a normal Shockstar build. I'd also like to flip Trigger between Shadow Harmony and Shockstar. Days Without Dogs 1. Thank you, Pumas. Thank you. Actually, it's been 2, you know, because I didn't stream yesterday. Hang on, changing my password. Oh, okay. Icarus is just changing his password. We're chilling for a sec. We're chilling. Hey, Lyrain, how's it going? Average luck doxer. Hey, leave it. Leave it out. I'm doing my best, bro. My Deadly Assault challenge is to 9-star without using Miyabi or Astra. I had to use Astra this round. Oh, that's fair. My challenge is to try and... I did this at the start of the stream, and we're working on it. Is to try and kill the boss with M0 Miyabi. I know it's Miyabi, but I still think that'd be kind of impressive. The ZZZ Xbox stream? That's meant to be this Friday, right? New account raffle? Yeah, we'll do one more. Duration. Let's say 20 mins, because I need to go to bed. Winners 1. Account help. There you go. 1 winner for account help. 1 account helper. Can we have pinking? Yeah. It's also the 1.7 stream. Short stream today. Yeah, I think more than anything, I just wanted to come online and talk about account reviews. Because I felt like it was eating away at me. Have you heard about Last Defense Academy? I'd love to see if you like and eventually play it. I haven't. Is it a gacha? I see you're putting an indefinite halt to anchor reviews now, ALG. No. We will occasionally do anchor flexes. Or anchor showcases. But it just felt like I was saying the same thing over and over again. For my mental, I need to take a break. Because I think I was getting, what's the word? Maybe, it's not the right word, but I was feeling a little bit bitter, maybe? I don't think that's the right word, but I was just like, bruh, this feels like work. Like I'm turning on stream and I feel like I'm doing work. And I don't want it to feel like that. I want it to feel fun. And what I found fun with the account stuff is helping people. So we're doing account help. Yeah. It's me happy. Stop building her. I know. Burnout? I don't know. I think the thing is with YouTube, guys, hang on. While Icarus is sorting out his stuff, he's changing his password. You might have to remind me in Twitch chat or in a second, Icarus, if I don't see it. But because I'm probably just going to start yapping. The thing is with YouTube, and I'll show you my YouTube, guys. right? We go over here. We look at my content, right? I feel like I go from month to month, and I go really hard for a month, and then I go really soft for a month. So in March, I think I went so hard. 28th, 25th, 21st, 18th, 13th, 10th, 9th, 8th, 7th, 5th. But then in Feb, I went so light. I was like 28th, 21st, 18th, 11th. And I think it kind of, like my January was like really heavy as well. So I feel like I can push on content creation like for a month, and then I need to like have a more chill month. So March was like a really good month for me. And now we're in April, and I'm feeling like I'm pushing, you know? Hard then soft. Don't worry, happens to 1 in 3 of us. Yeah. Yeah, I go hard for a month, I go soft for a month. How are we going to get a bunch of "you need to F your waifu's" quotes on stream without repetitive anchor? I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah. I think we're probably still going to have it. Because if we log into someone's account and they need help, we'll be like, oh, hey, you still haven't F'd your Nicole. Evil Spiral, thank you for the follow. You should take a vacation and weather some waves. I'm thinking about if the live stream is this Friday, I probably don't really have that much time. But yeah, I have been thinking about a different game, and I was thinking about maybe doing Limbus Company or Wuthering Waves. Does it come down to the characters that come out, or is it just you? I honestly don't know, Denny QQ, but sometimes I just feel like it just feels a little bit like maybe it's a lull for ZZZ, or maybe that I'm just like overdoing it for a minute. Wait for an answer. Yeah, I mean, this is another thing, is that because I have like a player base that watches my content for Zenless Zone Zero, it's a bit of a risk to switch games to an existing game. But when a new game comes out, like Ananta, pretty much everyone who watches, you know, any other gacha game is going to be kind of interested in Ananta to watch a few videos and stuff. So yeah, when a big new gacha comes out, that will be a really good opportunity for me to be like, okay, I'm going to explore this, and I think that would be cool. We were learning from ZZZ with the gooning. I have seen that. I have seen some of that. It looked kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Can I drive this 4 with crit rate main stat, have a crit rate sub stat? No. No, it can't. Yeah. Whether you stick around or not, plenty of eyes will be on it. Yeah. True. Jazz Hamaka, you redeemed character review. Send me your user ID. We was a pretty big time sink in order to get caught up. Yeah, I have seen that, and I have been a little bit like, This is the only gacha I play. Other gacha combat are boring. To be honest, the other big gacha I played before Zenless was Genshin, and the combat is night and day. Like, I enjoy the combat in Zenless. I've never score chased in a game before. And then I'm like, ooh, maybe we could like do this and optimize our score, and maybe we could put these discs on and get like an extra 5k. And it's like, why are we doing this? I send here on Discord. Yeah, it's only a user ID, Joe Samako. Yeah, you can just pop it here if you want. Well, I'm not sure. I thought the live stream. Hang on. I thought the live stream was not this one. This is the Xbox one. This one. I didn't think this was the 1.7 live stream. Closer game is to pure action, the more I'll enjoy it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. But I thought this was just the Xbox spotlight, not the actual live stream. I thought the live stream was going to be later. They'll be on the same day? Where is that confirmed? Where is that confirmed? Because that's this Friday. That's this Friday. Honestly, I might be able to stream that. I might be able to. Because that's like 6 p.m. for me. It says 1.7 live stream in the title. Does it? Then the zzzero Xbox Spotlight live stream. It says it here. I don't know. I'm not buying it. Oh, Joe Samika, you sent me your user ID. I missed it. I'm going back for it. I'm going back for it. I'm going back for it. I got it. Yeah, I use Chrome for like work stuff. Update stream is always 10 days before launch. That's what I thought. We're too far away then, right? Because Trigger... I was going to check how long Trigger's... I'm not logged in at the moment. What character are we looking at? Attack too low, probably. Work in progress. This is a work in progress, Ambi, clearly. Okay. Oh. Just check out Sambi. I was like, oh, work in progress, clearly. I mean, Trigger has 14 more days. Does that seem like not that much or too much? I'm not sure. The thing is that, like, the problem for me is if it is this Friday, I could potentially stream it, which would be sick. But I'd need to sort like loads of other things between work and childcare and stuff, and it's unlikely that I'd be able to. Don't hold your breath, but I will be making a video on Friday night straight afterwards, obviously. Yeah, I mean, crit damage and crit rate is looking great. Attack is looking a little low. We're running electric damage bonus here, which is good. This is really good. This is a really nice work in progress Sambi. The attack needs work though. Honestly, yeah, we've got 2 attack percent substats. I can see why we're using all of the discs that we're using, because they're really good from a crit perspective. But yeah, she probably needs a little bit more attack. LG, yeah, that is confirmed. Child reveal when? Never. Never. Yeah, honestly, it sounds bad to be like, yeah, hunt for substats, especially when you've got like really good rolls here, but yeah. Music may be a smidge loud. Thank you for telling me. Yep, indeed, indeed. More ALG lore. Guys, we've talked about this before. Okay, let me see if Icarus's stuff is ready. Oh, okay. Okay, we're logging into Icarus's account. Miss more fun facts, song's over. No, it's all good. Lighter actually carries on with his teammates, but also on a memorial or two. This is shown by him avoiding nicotine via the lemon candies as he was taught by one of his friends. Yeah, Lighter's cute. Can't wait for the Limbus stream though. No, I'm excited as well. Oh, right, I've got it. Cool, it should have sent you a verification code now, Icarus. No, that's okay, yeah. I think it's just the attack is a little bit behind. The law calls for you. Is Seth Wenjin good for Caesar? It's okay. I mean, it's attack. She really wants impact, though, you know? You might be better off just running an impact disc. But if you don't have one, if you don't have a spare one, then go for it. Sure. Lighter is cute. Lighter is cute. Okay. Hoping you can help my Ambi, Haru, Nicole. Maybe. We'll see. Is that my user ID, B for Waffle? You son of a bitch. You can just slap Ambi's stick on her if she's not using it. Oh, for what's her name? Hang on. I guess you learned, guys. Yeah, I did. If I have trouble doing 9 stars while I do 8 stars, should I join the raffle? Yeah, you can. Yeah. It might just be that there's a small build optimization that we can make or something we can have a look at. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. What, you want to do this one? Ambi, Haru, Nicole? Is that what you're doing? Let's check your characters. Why? Why not use Trigger? Trigger Nicole. Trigger Nicole, Haru, way better. Okay. To be fair, that's a pretty nice Haru, to be fair. It's not bad. It's not bad, though. Light to see. So wait, what does he need help with? Yeah, I'm a little confused. You're good, dude. You got everything you need. In Trigger Nicole team. Yeah, it might not be enough electric build-up. Trigger Nicole Haru clears for me, but I like Ambi. What, against this guy? I mean, let's see your Ambi build first. Wait, where have I gone? You like her, do you? Do you like her? Do you really like her? You really like her so much? She's really your favorite? If she's your favorite, maybe you should, you know, give her an F. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't take long. Wouldn't take long, man. Wouldn't take long. I mean, if you want her ult to hit harder, she likes the EX special. We're using the restrained. Okay. 2-piece Thundermail, 4-piece Shockstar. I mean, in terms of her stats, her crit rate, crit damage isn't that bad for an A rank. But I don't believe that you like Ambi that much. I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. It's so sad. It's just sad. No. Wait. We want Nicole before Haru. Electric build up if he's on Thundermetal. Yeah, I think your account is fine. I don't think we really need help. But I will try it, just because we're here. We want to finish on Ambi, so we're going to go all the way around. Boop, 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 boop. Wait, what? I just realized we haven't even shocked. Yeah, this ain't it. We need him on something other than... It's not going to work. There's not enough electric application. Okay, so... If you want to clear with Haramasa, so is there a particular order I should put characters in? Yeah, normally characters will quick assist forwards or backwards. So for example, Nicole, after her EX special, should quick assist forwards. So she go to the next character. So you want to put Nicole at the end, for example, and then you put Haramasa at the start and put Ambi in the middle. So when Nicole goes to the next character, it goes to Haramasa. Trigger, for example, does backwards assists. So you want to put your character that you want her to quick assist into before her. So you would put, you put your DPS, for example, in slot 1, and you put Trigger in slot 2. In terms of Haramasa, yeah, I don't think it is skill issue. I think it's build issue. If you want to clear with Haramasa, Ambi, and Nicole, you need to put him on Shadow Harmony. You don't need to put him on Shadow Harmony, actually, to be clear. You could actually put him on Hormone Punk, but Hormone Punk is quite a bit harder to play. Sunbring, I think, of the follow. Awesome name, by the way. Okay. So, I think, yeah, it's not that Thunder Metal isn't good. Thunder Metal is his best in slot disc set, but it's only going to work if you've got enough electric buildup that the enemy is going to be shocked, right? I'm just switching to mouse and keyboard. So it's only going to work if the enemy is actually shocked when you hit stun window. But as you could see, we hit stun window. The enemy's anomaly bar wasn't even half full. So this build is just not going to work. Whereas if we run Shadow Harmony, just so that we can look at the difference, the 4-piece set, upon hitting blah, 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 1 stack, attack increases, crit rate increases. So basically, every dash attack, 3 stacks of crit rate increase and attack increase, which Harry's just going to do. So Shadow Harmony is going to be a lot better here. Now, like, people will tell you, hang on, let me see if I can find it, to run Hormone Punk. But I would only recommend Hormone Punk if you actually need, pay attention to your buff up time, because the attack increases by 25% for 10 seconds, which is huge, by the way. Really, really good. But it can only trigger once every 20 seconds. So if you bring Haramasa in by accident, then this triggers the set, and then by the time you hit the stun window, your buff's already gone. So you have to just be very, very careful with this. You pretty much are going to keep him off field until the stun window if you run Hormone Punk. But it is, in theory, better. Ideally, you want to shock to hit the first dash you do after the chain attacks to maximize the dashes during the stun window. Otherwise, the chain attacks will eat your stun time. Also true. Yeah. So you want to, use Haru's chain attack, but then, no one else's, pretty much. What I would say is that it doesn't look like you have a built Grace, but if you wanted to run Thunder Metal on him, to guarantee that the enemy is shocked, Grace is a viable option. She shocks them. Set up a channel for vids people can comb through and give combat tips, like commenting, hey, you might want to dodge more, and similar bits of advice. Yeah, sure. I mean, we had the ZZZ Advice channel and the ZZZ Help channel, so people could post in there. Hang on, let me just check my Discord. Let me make sure I'm not doxing anyone. But yeah, so you could make a help thread here on the Discord. So this is the ZZZ Help stuff. So if you wanted to, you could post a video here and be like, guys, what am I doing wrong? Yeah, Grace would be good. Yeah, I just saw him. Terracia, Rena. Yeah, Rena could be good as well. Basically, more shock equal better Haru. If you want to run Haru with Ambi, though, yeah, maybe Grace, maybe Rena. You just need to make sure the enemy is shocked if you're going to run Thunder Metal. So I would say you're better off farming Shadow Harmony. Now, I haven't done it this DA, but last DA, because this DA only reset like a few days ago, right? But last DA, I cleared with my Haramasa with just Ambi and Nicole. But he was on Shadow Harmony, which is much easier to manage the buff. Doesn't Ambi buff energy or something for Electro characters? Does she? I don't recall. Dodge counter, she gains extra energy. She gains extra energy when she dodge counters. Extra days. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, she's quite a selfish character, to be honest. From memory, honestly, I haven't looked at her kit since like 1.0, but yeah, from memory, she's pretty selfish. Yeah, extra damage on her M6. The +2. Electric energy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she does contribute to electric energy regen, which is pretty good. Yeah, a little bit. She does do a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Also, yeah, Ambi main. I just want to play Ambi, man. Maybe F her. Maybe give her that F. You know, she's earned it. Play 4-piece Hormone if you play Harry for stun window and not shock. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I just find it's really annoying to manage the buff uptime of Hormone. Because I like to on-field a little bit to build up the some additional stacks here and there. And you just don't have that flexibility if you run Hormone Punk. I mean, sure, you can run it. But there's a reason why people say it's a lot easier to manage the Shadow Harmony. Plus, when you run, like, I think Hormone Punk is unequivocally better and a lot easier to use in something like Shiyu Defense. Because something like Shiyu Defense, that's okay, Shugo. Thanks for hanging out. Just finished watching the podcast you had with Azrael, learned a lot. Bro, I learned a lot. It was crazy. What was I talking about? Yeah, in Shiyu Defense, Hormone Punk, you kind of can't make the argument for it, right? Because you hit stun window and then Haramasa, in theory, does enough damage to kill whatever is there. And then for Shadow Harmony, like it's just not necessarily the same. But it's much easier to manage and bring him on field, not just in the stun window for Deadly Assault, for example. And then Shadow Harmony gives you more of that flexibility. I know it's not like it will never sheet better. It will never look better on a sheet than Hormone Punk or Thunder Metal. But yeah, it's pretty good. I like Shadow Harmony. It's like his third best, but somehow his best. I've never heard Kete so silent. Yeah, I mean, he was a little bit... I think, to be honest, Kete and I talked about it afterwards, and I think we had a lot of the same questions, and so he was just letting me ask the questions. Because I think it might have been a little bit overwhelming if both of us, like if both of mine and Kete's brains were asking this, like, similar questions, but going in slightly different directions. So I think it probably made it a little bit cleaner that he kind of let me ask the questions. He jumped in here and there, of course, but yeah, it was good. You're on-fielding with Trigger anyway? Yeah, also true, yeah. Yeah, if you want to run him in more flexible team comps, then you can just leave Shadow Harmony on him. Oh. One of the best losing the 50s? Well, the thing is, though, is that I was definitely out of my depth on that lore discussion, and so was Kete. So I think we'll try and do it every patch, and we'll have a guest who knows enough about the lore to keep the conversation going come in. I mean, Shanahan, to be honest, could probably do it. But yeah, I think it was really good to have Azrael on. But yeah, maybe we'll try and either have him back or have another lore head on at some point as well. Yeah, it was just a lore podcast. Yeah, it was. But I really enjoyed the conversation about like the direction that things are going. So yeah, I love Azrael Vanity too. Yeah, he's great. He's absolutely fantastic. He's so enthusiastic. I think I'm just a jaded old man, but he's just so like happy to be playing the game and enjoying the game and stuff. And there's a part of me that really respects that. I think it's really cool. Right. Anyway, we're leaving this account. Thanks for letting me use your account, Icarus. Yeah, and you clearly don't really need help, but if you want to clear with Haru, hopefully we gave you some direction here. Yeah. Because yeah, if you want to clear with like a really basic team, where's Ambi? Yeah, with like Ambi and Nicole. Yeah, Shadow Harmony is going to be better. If you're happy to run him with Thunder Metal, you can run him with Yanagi, you can run him with Grace, you can run him with Rina, but you're not going to be able to clear with the basic team of Ambi and Nicole because you just don't have enough shock application to help with this Thunder Metal. Is Thunder Metal good with Chingy and Rina? Yeah. That would be fine. That would be fine. Because you got 2 electric agents. I think, to be honest, if you had Ambi and... Did I just go past Rina? Is my brain not working? Yeah. If you did Ambi and Rina, you might have enough electric application for it. Maybe. But honestly... Just, yeah, I'm not bothered about it. Did I just see Astra blanked out? You did? Hey. Based. Decided not to pull the best agent in the game. Based. Waifu Paula. Wants to run A rank Ambi. You got to appreciate it. You got to appreciate game when you see it. Just saying. You got to appreciate game when you see it. Did we have one more coming? Sorry, I bumped. Asian Cracker. Asian Cracker, come on down. I'll send you a message, bud. Drop me your user ID and stuff. I'm gonna go big screen so we don't dox anyone. How do I do that? How do I do that again? How does one do that? Yeah, I'm just gonna log out here. Let me put some better music on while we're doing this. Evelyn, but no Astra feels horrible. My poor Espinums. Wow.
Every single morning, I hear my own loud breathing. Like it's started just be chilling. Heaven, I told another way.
Yeah, I think it's still my favorite Ellen, the Ellen one. Okay, just send the verification code, bro. Should come on your email. It's the other OST for me. Which one? Astra is essentially starting one less agent in return for a bunch of buffs. Usually a good trade-off, but yeah, there's no gameplay there. I agree. But I will say she enables things because of the quick assist stuff that you don't always get, which I think is pretty cool. I like Astra. I think originally when she first came out, I was very much in the camp of you don't even play her. But yeah.
I don't want to, but I can't catch a three every second and every meeting. All my day to be mellow and free, but you still work right. I do it just fine. Don't underestimate me. On Friday is good, but to class Saturday I put on my best dress. Get out the way, I'll have a taste of my seasons. Can't feel my patience run.
I can't play the game properly without Astra.
Oh, I wish that you could just take it easy. Lay back
Yeah,
down,
I
just the way
figured.
I run so good on my toes. You would get to say hello to my jaws. This just got a bite, don't you know?
This quick assist, essentially -1 slot in the team, is the sole reason I pulled Astra. Don't like her.
I'll buy them all.
How that gear works in the actual LV, or at least a toggle, because I'd love to play solo Astra. Nah. When she just has the wand thing? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I hope we get access to the Lost Boy gear outside of Lost Boy someday. So yeah, I hope so too. It would be a really good way to keep characters relevant. Put it that way.
Patience to the ground. If you need me here, this shot's gotta fly, don't you know? Yeah, you better keep it down. When I try, I'm second to none. You will get to say hello to my jaws. This shot's gotta fly, don't you know?
Yeah, that's it, bud. That's it. I've got it. Cool. Okay, Asian Cracker, what do you need help with? Let's see the next help. Yeah, I know, but then when it's not help, we can look at it. We can be like, okay, so if you want to do this, this is why this isn't probably working now, or why it won't work now. Okay. He's at the DA. Let's check it out. Let me just see. I think this should be it. I can't clear, and I've got no good agents built. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it might be a case of we need to give some advice about the direction. We probably don't have time to actually build, but let's see. Okay, well let's check the DA first. Let's turn this off. The audio, music. Let's turn the in-game on. Okay. Who have we actually got left?
I'll help you win.
Neko.
You.
Oh, okay, right. So this is a guy who has built 2 teams for endgame. Those 2 teams are getting him his 6 stars, and he has nothing else. This is cool. This is fine. This seems like something we should help with. Yep, I get it. That's cool. I wonder. Okay, let's have a look at some of your scores, man. Let's just out of curiosity, because if you're absolutely crushing it. Oh, okay. Haru, Ambi, Nicole. Yeah, you're not absolutely crushing it. Let's put it that way. Okay, but this is like F to P, like super team. Okay, makes total sense. Okay, I was just thinking about whether or not we could give up a character from a team to try and like help a different team. But yeah, that ain't it. Oh shit, and that ain't it either. Okay, so we're kind of scraping through here. Remember, defensive assist this guy. Defensive assist the living heck out of this guy. Because you're kind of tight here. That's like 3 defensive assists. Okay. Let's see how those characters are built.
Is it time to clock out?
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Okay, that's a little low. This is nice though. Oh, you're sharing the brimstone. You're sharing the brimstone between them. Okay, got it. Got it. Cool. That makes sense. 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 Okay, cool. Let's check out everyone else. Astra, nice. Okay, we've got some decent energy regen, got some attack. We're kind of good. We're kind of good here. 4-piece Shadow Harmony, which works really well with Ambi and Nicole. Crit rate looks a little bit low, but remember, he gives himself 25% on his slashes, and then he also gets the 12% from this. So, yeah, I mean, you know, you're clearing with him, so all good. Then that's pretty much fucking it, dude. Honestly, yeah, I think you need to decide what you want to do next, honestly, because it's also it's all well and dandy for me to sit here and say to you, hey man, yeah, you should definitely build Sukaku, because Sukaku is a goated ice support, which is true. Lucy is also a goated fire support, but you kind of want to run them in those more specific style teams. So, you know, Sukaku is way better than an ice team. Lucy's a little bit more universal though. But I guess what I'm saying is that, like, if you want to run an anomaly team next patch, because you're going to pull Vivian, and then maybe you're going to get, I don't know, another anomaly character at some point. Maybe you want to pull Miyabi or something like that. Then yeah, it might not make sense to do one over the other. I guess what I'm saying is that, like, if these teams are invested enough to clear, cool, you're good. Maybe start working on the supports that are probably going to be really good, and then go from there. Hugo might actually be the pickup for this account. Hugo could actually be a pickup for this account. What's with Astra? No, he's got Astra. Astra's here. She's built. She's doing fine. She's got a good amount of attack, decent energy regen. So we're running regen disc 6, and we got her engine. This is nice. This is a nice Astra. Very nice Astra. Very cool. Very pog. Jane probably reruns with Vivian. Could be a good team. It's a lot to invest in, as that plus 4 HP. I didn't even see it, man. Okay, yeah. But hey, you know, like, honestly, don't invest into Astra at all. I think your Haru's okay. I think your Evelyn, when you put Brimstone on her, she's okay as well. Potentially there might be optimizations you could make with Ambi, Nicole, and Khalida, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. Bro, you should upgrade this. I know it seems silly, but if you're running Khalida to support Evelyn with Astra, Astra makes everyone do quick assists. You should upgrade that. Also, this dodge counter is probably going to get used as well if we're running 4-piece Woodpecker. Yeah. So with 4-piece Woodpecker, in order to get the max amount of buff, you basic attack or EX special or dodge counter. So that means that Eve's special little counter that she does, where she like wraps them up, doesn't count to get the buff up for Woodpecker. So it's actually a pretty good idea to upgrade, because you will dodge counter as well. Nicole's on a 50. Hey, I mean, you know, like, this is clearly like a pretty new account. I'm guessing he started playing... Yeah, because he's only got... Hang on. Yeah, he must have started playing in Astra's Banner, because Haru was available for free up until 1.6, which is like this patch. So he must have just started maybe just before Astra's Banner. So he had enough polychrome for her. Then he got Astra, he got Evelyn, he got Haru for free. It's honestly, it's up to him what he wants to do. Takes days to get an engine to 60. Real. Yeah, maybe right at the end of 1.4. Yeah. Mindscapes on 4 stars might also be low. That's actually true. Oh, then we've got M6 Nicole. M3 on Ambi. I'll be honest as well. For this account, considering when he started playing, I would say he's been super lucky to get Khalida. Because Khalida's... She's not lighter, to be fair, but she works really well with Evelyn and Astra. So I think he got kind of lucky here to get Khalida. Yeah, I think it's just a case of it's not. Don't rush. You know, having 3 teams takes a while. You're not gonna miss out on any of the polychrome rewards because you got your 2 teams. You're good. You're in a good spot. So yeah, I honestly think it's a case of just pick and choose what you want from the upcoming characters. Be cautious of reruns. Just be a little bit cautious of reruns because the way that the scaling is going in Zenless at the moment, like investing into a rerunning character might not be the smartest choice. For example, if Jane does rerun next patch and you're like, ooh, I could get Jane, I could run Jane with Vivian, you know, and then that's like a super awesome like anomaly duo if Vivian's off team and off field and Jane is on field. But Jane, unless Jane gets a support that buffs her like more specifically, she's still fine. To be clear, she's still fine. But investing into her now is probably not the smartest choice. You know what I'm saying? Check standard banner? Yeah. Sure, we can check standard banner. Why are we checking standard banner? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, for when he started. Right. Beep, 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 beep. No, I can't just mash it. It doesn't work. I cannot just mash. One cannot simply mash. Holy shit. January was when... Yeah, that was 18th of December. That was just before 1.4, I think. No? I think I was kind of being like, oh, when did they start? When did they start? He said 1.5. Oh, I missed it, Jules. I missed it. One simply. Yeah, and that is also like G1. Waifu over meta. If you like G1, you should pull for G1. But just be cautious about investing into the rerunning agents with how good things are looking moving forwards, I would say. Maybe Lycan or Rena. Oh, what, for the 300? Yeah, we're not that far off. We're about halfway. Maybe Lycan or Rena. Rena would go okay with Haru. It kind of depends as to whether or not Haru is a stopgap solution or someone that he enjoys playing. And that's a decision that's up to him, I guess. But yeah, honestly, your account is pretty new. You've got really good characters here, Evelyn and Astra. These two, plus Kalida, will probably clear for a really long time. And you could invest into them more to kind of like... To be honest, to be clear, what I'm talking about is probably investing into Evelyn a little bit more to make that a little bit easier for you. For Haru, running him with Ambi and Nicole is clearing now, but it might not clear, you know, in a couple of rotations time if things keep getting more HP or tougher to hit the scores and stuff. So just think about what you want to do there, I guess. You've got all the poly rewards from those teams. Absolutely, yeah. Lucy, Pulchra, Neko. That would actually work, yeah. I would consider maybe bringing in a second support in some way from the characters that you have. Let's just see what mindscapes we're dealing with here. Okay, Lucy is M1. Sorry, I'm just going to bring it up so I don't have to move my face. And then Sukaku is M4. Kind of depends who might be on the next banner that you want to pull on, though, to be honest with you, as to who you should invest into. But both Lucy and Sukaku are pretty good investments, I would say. If I'm honest, when I first started the game, I thought Lucy was the better investment. But nowadays, I think Sukaku is the better investment. However, what I'll also say is Sukaku is limited. Not limited, but Sukaku only really works super well on ice teams, whereas Lucy is a bit more universal. I think Lucy here because they don't have Miyabi. Yeah, I kind of agree. Yeah, without an ice agent, Sukaku doesn't make as much sense to invest into, whereas Lucy is probably always going to be useful. I guess what it also means as well for your existing teams, like for this Deadly Assault, for example, you could, in theory, like if your Evelyn was like, we'll just put it here just for like, in theory, right? If your Evelyn was pretty well built, and your Khalida was really well built, and your Lucy was really well built, you could free up your Astra here. You could. You have like a limited S rank carry, standard S rank, and then, you know, if you had happened to get M6 Lucy at some point in the future, you could in theory free up your Astra. So I think of the supports you have, I think the wisest investment would be Lucy, unless you're pre-farming for like a future agent for Vivian or someone like that. She has more teams and is more flexible disc-wise. Yeah, I don't disagree, guys, to be clear. I think she is more flexible. I think she's more useful for most people. She's more useful for this account. I just think that Sukaku is better if you're supporting an ice DPS. So the only reason I would say, like, upgrade Sukaku
Is it time?
Is it work time?
is if you want a Hugo. I'm trying to make Sukaku Haramasa work because Haramasa activates Sukaku for FTP. Hey, based. That sounds cool. If they want a Hugo, do Sukaku, and then 300 pull Lycan. Problem solved. Absolutely problem solved. Yeah, Sukaku doesn't really help Harry that much, but it is interesting, though. Anyway, yeah, I think there's not really much else to say, if I'm honest. I have 2 teams built. I'm trying now to build a third one. Don't know if it'll be worth it to invest into Ellen or just build a team around Bernice. If you want my honest advice, it's build a team around Bernice. I can't believe ALG died live on stream after choking his water. Could you imagine? That would actually be hilarious, though. It would actually be very funny. I would think it was funny. Get the next Void Hunter before he gets to 300. Yeah, maybe. But anyway, it was fun. This is a cool account. You can tell this is someone who's put a lot of thought into what they've done and what they've upgraded, because they basically use everyone that they've upgraded. And I'm sure they probably tried Neko with these two, for example. And now they're just like, what do I do? And I think the answer is probably Lucy. Unless you're pre-farming for someone like Vivian, in which case, sure. What I will say for this account and pulling for Vivian is that if Vivian is an off-field anomaly unit, she will work, but I don't really know where she would fit. It's possible that you end up running her with like a double support situation, and you just rely on her damage if she's good enough. But if she's an off-field anomaly, typically you want like an on-field anomaly doing stuff. So yeah, you could use someone like Piper. You could use Piper and Lucy, and then if Vivian's additional ability only requires an anomaly agent, then you'd be okay with these two. But I would definitely wait. Don't upgrade Piper yet until we know whether or not that's a viable option. But yeah, you just don't have any other invested anomaly agents at the moment, so I'm just pointing that out. Piper can't get her core from Vivian. Yeah, but if we have Lucy, is it a Sons of Kaladin thing? Attribute or faction. Yeah, so if it was Lucy, Piper, and Vivian, that would kind of work. But who knows whether or not Vivian actually benefits from Lucy. Most anomaly agents do. Piper's still good DPS overall? Yeah. Piper's still actually pretty much as good as Jane at M6. And this is a pretty new account. He's already on M3. So he'll get there. He'll get there. This is fine. Yeah, he could. But yeah, for now, it's probably build Lucy.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Or if you don't want to, pre-farm for whomever. don't want to do either of those things, then refine Evelyn and Haramasa builds. Because chances are you might not always want to run like A rank Ambi. Yeah, it's fine now. And chances are as well with Evelyn, you might not always want to run Carlita. But yeah, if you refine your DPS builds, that's also a good shout. So yeah, build Lucy, pre-farm, refine your DPS builds. Like in that order.
Go ask my colleagues.
Right. Cool account. Cool account. Cool account. So it was fun. We actually helped. It felt like we were helping. I'm going to log out. I'm going to go big first so I don't dox anyone. Ah. Those rare actual help accounts. Hey. The music is probably putting me off a little bit, but this random impromptu stream has been super fun. Because it felt like we were actually doing what I wanted to do, which is helping people out. It was good. Actually feels better helping people out than getting like 3 flex accounts. Yeah, I agree. And I think what we'll do is eventually we'll do a mix of like flex, not flex accounts, but we'll look at built characters on Anchor and be like, nice build, bro. And then we'll also do like, okay, let's actually get into your account and help. Thank you so much for giving me direction. Hey, you're so welcome, Asian Cracker. Thank you for coming to hang out, dude. It's been real. Right. I'm tempted to do one more run. Or I'm just going to see if I've got enough battery charge, actually, to build Lycan a little bit more. Will Shiyu help be on the table? Oh, 100. Yeah. Shiyu help, Deadly Assault help. Like, if you haven't cleared a certain part of the end game, you are the target market. Everyone's so kind and helpful. Oh, well, yeah. I think we're fortunate. And you guys are fucking awesome. So. Right. What am I doing? I've got 80 battery charge basically. What am I doing for Lycan before I log off for the night? Is it just, are we just farming upgrade discs? Are we just farming level up discs? Is that what we're doing? It's levels. Yeah, I feel like it is levels. It's the most boring thing, but it kind of has to be done. Do the expert challenge? Oh, for Lycan? Nah. Because I don't think I can upgrade it anymore. Surely I can use my... Yes! Yes! I have nothing. I've got nothing in the tank, guys. When Vivian comes out, I'm so screwed. Hopefully double mats come up soon. Yeah, so real. Is your Sukaku maxed already? No. She's at E rank, I think. Oh my god, these guys they just die so quick. Game to 60 can lock all the other upgrade options. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I can't do the next one until 50, I think. So we're working on him. Chat trigger with a weapon. How much impact should I have? 162? That sounds about right, bro. Do you want to check mine? Yep. 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 I have so much Protopunk who can use the disc. Quite a few people can use Spirit Punk actually. Mainly it's Caesar or another defense agent like Seth. I've actually seen people running it on Lucy though. How'd you even get to a decent crit rate with Trigger without her sig? Yeah, you don't. You get to like 60 and you're like, that'll do. There we go. Right. Work in progress, Lycan. I'll be back. I will be back on Thursday. And we'll do more Lycan. And we'll do more other stuff. But right now, I want to just log out here. No, thanks for coming to hang out, girl. Thanks for coming out. What we're gonna do, the normal wrap up, is in Paimon VA is suing me. Oh, I'm not doing. I'll watch that later. Why? Why is this the Yango experience? I want the original one. Why do I have to go through so many things? Should I just add it to a playlist, man? Bro, I'm gonna have to add it to a playlist. This is getting ridiculous. It's not this one. That's not the music video one. I like the music video one. You should have done it a long time ago. I know. Check your history? Nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to expose that. Oh, here we go. Right. If I just favorite it or something. Save. To watch later. Done. Okay, then I could just always find it. Right. Okay, all good. History check on Twitch. Right. Average Laguna history. Yeah. Oh yeah, I could just bookmark it. Okay. It felt like we actually helped people out, man. That felt good. So, I feel good about it, man. I had a good stream. It was real. We'll be back on Thursday. Potential live stream on Friday. I will keep you posted. It'll probably be another late one on Thursday. I won't be able to start early, but yeah, it'll be good. YouTube say goodnight to Twitch. Twitch say goodnight to YouTube. Twitch hang around, we'll raid some.